Hey everybody, welcome to Board Game Heaven. My name is Raymond, and in this video I'm going to do an unboxing of Alien: Fate of the Nostromo by Ravensburger, which is a cooperative board game for 1 to 5 players, which plays in about 45 to 60 minutes for ages 10 and up. And it is of course based on the movie Alien. Now before I open up the box, I'd like to thank all my patrons for supporting me, and if you'd like to support what I do, just check out my Patreon page, and there you can support me starting from as little as just $1 a month, and that is greatly appreciated. All right, let's open up the box and see what's inside. All right, so let's first take a look at the box itself. It has the awesome art from the movie poster with the alien egg here, which kind of looks different from the actual eggs in the movie, come to think of it. But yeah, that was the design that the first movie had. And this box did not come shrink wrapped, so sadly I already have some shelfware on the box. It came with stickers on the sides, strangely enough. I don't know if that's the new way for Ravensburger to ship their games. But yeah, it's unusual, because now I don't know if I can get those stickers off. But on the back of the box, we see the a part of the board, the miniatures that come with the game of Brett, Dallas, Ripley, Lambert, and Parker. And we have Ash as well as a standee, as an optional rule in the game. The contents are listed here. And yeah, so tells you it's 10 up, 1 to 5 players, 45 to 60 minutes. So let's open that up. I'll just cut through these stickers here, because I'm not sure if I want to try and pull them off, to be honest. I'm far too afraid to damage the box itself. So we have Jonesy here on the side, which is pretty cool. Here is the actual egg with a face hugger crawling out. Here's the ship, the Nostromo, and the alien, of course. So that's pretty cool. And inside the box, here is Jonesy. As in the movie, when he jumps out of the lockers in the locker room, gives you all a nice jump scare. And you can see the alien reflected in his eyes. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So that's the board, straight off the bat. And it is a square board. Not too big. Let me just zoom out a bit so I can get all of that into frame. So yeah, that is the map of the Nostromo, or at least the crew quarters and the bridge. And here's the mother interface. Here's sick bay. And that's the cryo chamber. And you can go down. You can go here into the lower decks. And that's all pretty nicely done. I like the art on that. It's a bit isometric as well. And it's clear that here the green arrows and the red arrows interconnect, where you have the stairs going up and down. That's pretty nice. So the board already looks pretty good. And nice artwork. There's even some art on the back, I see. Except for Jonesy, of course. We've already saw that with here in the corridor, the alien coming. That's actually pretty cool. That's nicely done. All right, so that was the board. Then we have the guide, the rule book, which is also nicely done in style, with all the components, the setup, how to play, your objectives, what you do on your turn, what the actions you can do as a player, the encounter phase, and Jonesy. So that all looks really cool and thematic. Warning. So that's the rulebook. Then we have a sheet, actually 2 sheets I see, of tokens. Let me just open that up. So here in the bottom we have the alien, an Ash, and we have some different things here. This is the tile that has the what are they called, the power cores or something that Ripley sets to blow up the ship. So you have to place these 4 tiles on top of that. To accomplish that, we have all these tiles with the scrap material that you can pick up. These are double-sided. And we have all of these items here. We have the cat carrier, a grapple gun, electric rod, or prod, a coolant canister, motion tracker, incinerator, a flashlight, all kinds of stuff that you can use. And we have some tokens here of corridors, it seems, or doors. So that's pretty cool. All right, so what else do we have? We have some ziploc bags for all of your tokens, which is good. We have a ziploc bag with some cards here, some large cards. We have Escape on the Narcissus. That's pretty nice. We're going to blow up the ship. You have My Sympathies. Cut off every bulkhead and every vent. Blow it out into space. So there's, 5 different setups and victory conditions. So that's that. All right, let me just put those back. We've got the character boards, which also look really nice. Let's have a closer look. So of course we got Ripley, Ellen Ripley, and spots for all those items. This one is for coolant only. And on the back, it's basically just the Nostromo, Weyland-Yutani. We've got Dallas, the captain. We've got Brett, the engineer, with his Hawaiian shirt. I love that. We've got Parker, the chief engineer. And we got Lambert, the pilot navigator. So yeah, we got 5 different characters. They all have different number of actions, I see. So that's interesting. We have a deck of cards. Let's check those out. So let's take a closer look. We've got these objectives. So objective cards, which tell you what to do, a task, with some nice art. So we have several of those. Let's have a look. So yeah, I'll just quickly browse through these just to give you a quick look. I like that they have all these quotes from the movie basically as texts, or just items from the movie or locations. That's pretty cool. All right, so those are the objective cards. We've got encounter cards with the alien tail on it here. And we have these reference cards for the player. So there's 5 of these, 1 for each player, with all of the actions you can do, icons, and on the back, also things you can do. All right, so that's very convenient to have. Let's take a look at these. Oh, look at that art. That's really cool. So these aren't just stills from the movie. I kind of expected that to be the case, but they're actually paintings. They're really nice looking drawings of the alien in this case. So that's really nice. I really like that. Not that I have anything against stills. I kind of like that too, but I do prefer original artwork. Just gives it that little bit of an extra, nice look to it. Cool. So we have those cards. And then of course, finally we have the miniatures. We have the standees here for Ash and the alien. The stands for the standees. And we have the minis. And let's have a look at that. Here's the alien, which is pretty cool. All right. So I believe this is Parker. Let me just check. Yep, I think that's Parker. And they match the colors of the board, so that's pretty handy. So that's it's pretty detailed. It's flexible plastic, you know, so it's not the rigid kind, but it is very detailed. I do like the look of this. And I also, oh, they actually have the name on the base here. That's really cool. And a, you know, a detailed base there, which is also a nice sculpted base. So that's actually pretty well done. Here's Ripley, which is odd because Dallas has the gray board here and Ripley has the light blue board, so I kind of expected that to match better. I mean, this is Lambert, so that matches. But here, Brett, oh no, oh, this is Dallas. Okay, I guess that's more brown then. So it kind of does match, kind of. It's just, yeah, okay. It's a bit of an odd color, so it does match. But here's Ripley. Very cool. Yeah, I like how these look. So Dallas here is crouching, holding his headset. I like that. I really like this detail here. The name on it. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. I really like that. I also like the sculpt of the bays along the rim. It's like they're actually on some kind of pedestal. So Brett here with the cap, the Hawaiian shirt. That's pretty cool. Space trucker. And Lambert, the navigator. Also holding her headset. Looks good. And then finally, of course, the xenomorph from the first movie. So cool. Really liking that. Again, yeah, very flexible plastic. So you don't have to worry about things snapping off. So, you know, they're pretty durable, I'd say. And still a lot of detail. I'm pretty impressed. All right. And those were the miniatures, and that's all that's in the box. Okay, so that was my unboxing of Alien: Fate of the Nostromo by Ravensburger. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And please do check out my Patreon page by clicking the link below or the icon at the end of this video. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time on Board Game Heaven.